Hey, the next time you see them is what we're reading. The next time you see them. We have part 1, 2, 3, and 4. Timestamps are in the description box below. This is a part of damn near daily love readings on this channel. There's a reading coming out damn near every day. Love specific. I'm not talking about friends. You do what you want with that. If you want to do a reading based on a friend, that's fine. I'm not talking about friends. I'm not talking about this could be family. I'm talking about this could be a romantic partner. Okay, this could be romantic love. This could be your crush, whomever you feeling, the person on your mind you're thinking about romantically. We are celebrating love on this channel during the month of October, during the Libra season. Damn near daily love readings. So subscribe, keep it locked, get your notifications going so that when I go live, you catch a blessing, because I do free readings when I go live. And you love it so much. Liz, what can I do to help? Just hang out with me in the comments. Leave me a comment. Talk to me. Keep me company. I need it. I will see you in your pile to find out when you see them next. What the next time you see them, ... What's gonna happen? We're just gonna describe the situation, and then you tell me what that looks like. This was a requested reading. I will see you in your pile. Hey there, pile 4. The next time you see them, bam. Oh yeah, that's right. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. What is it giving? So how this actually happened was like this. This actually feels comfortable as well. The Page of Swords came out first in reverse, and the 10 of Cups, and then the 2 of Cups. What is it giving? It's giving someone boomeranging, someone coming back around, saying, "Oh, I forgot what I left behind." It was my heart. Okay. It feels like someone is no longer being... That's weird, right? Like, why does it feel like that? It feels like someone is no longer being passive and they're being more active. Why did I say, why does it feel like that? Because quite frankly, none of these cards are very active. You feel me? Like, none of these energies I'm looking at are very active energies. 10 of Cups in reverse, not an active energy. 2 of Cups, not really an active energy. These are feelings. Page of Swords, not... Page of Swords is a little bit, okay? Respectfully, my cutie patootie Page of Swordsy is a little bit... They're a little kitty meow meow puss puss cat cat. But they feel a lot more active in this one. So what I'm picking up here is this next time you see them, this could be you, I guess, right? When you guys leave me comments and you're like, yeah, I think though it's actually me who da 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 da. I'm like, wow, that's so interesting. Your people should be part of Illumination because I picked up on their energy so clearly. But meanwhile, I was describing, well, I guess I was describing you, right? Anyway, I digress. This feels like the next time you see them, they or you, the energy will be softer between the 2 of you. Okay? The energy will be softer between the 2 of you, and there's more chance of like smiles, more chance of more active engagement. So if, I don't know what the issue is here, if there even is an issue, you're just out here being like, I just want to know. I just want to know. Yeah, it won't be as passive. Page of Swords in reverse is not giving me passive. Page of Swords in reverse is giving me like, I've seen what I need to see. I have surveyed what I need to survey. And I'm going to batter up. I'm going to do it. The ball has been thrown. I am swinging the ball. I have done it. So it feels like someone might take some type of action. based off of a feeling state. Now, again, I repeat, not very much action energies here, but I am feeling some type of action. So the type of action here could be maybe a smile. It could be even like a conversation with the Two of Cups, right? The Two of Cups is two people coming together and letting bygones be bygones. It looks like the next time you see them, you will be more open and they will also be more open. It feels like if there was ever any tension here, that tension has subsided. All right. Let's see a little bit more using the I Love You But deck by Lumiere. The deck is wonderful. You can get your own and should. And the description box below is a link to it. Oh, speaking of pussy, pussy cats. Okay. Speaking of that, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing tongue. We're not doing let's meet halfway. And we are not doing I'm so sorry. And we're not doing innocent and innocence. Oh, it looks like we are. I want to tell you everything. Okay, I mean, listen. Listen, you know what? I wasn't going to do these other cards. I wasn't going to do that conglomerate that came out. You know why? Because, no. You know why I changed my mind? Let's meet halfway. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry reminds me of the Ten of Cups. There seems to have been some type of emptiness here. Something has been walked away from, and something, like there was absence between the two of you for sure. I don't know what kind. If it's just like, oh yeah, we had a weekend apart. Like, okay. Or if there's even something greater, like this connection spans time and you guys have been on no contact or whatever. I don't know your life, but what I'm sensing in this pile is some type of like friction. Maybe there was a friction moment. Okay. There was something that, oops, happened, and there was an absence felt. And whatever that absence felt was amongst, let's say them, it made them go, nah, I need to get back together. I need to make it known. I need to make it seen that I'm here, I'm present. If we were going a lot more deeper in this, we haven't done an I Spy at all this season. We really should. We should go deeper and deeper and deeper. But yeah, it feels like, if I'm picking up on an energy here, it feels like somebody really felt your absence. And you could have felt their absence as well, to the point where things have softened to no longer avoiding and no longer just watching and observing, but actually getting in there. That's what I'm getting. That's what it's giving. Okay. And it's a mutual effort, dare I say. It's a coming together on both ends of both of you wanting to share space and the like. Now, wet and juicy, tongue, throat, mouth. It's giving wop, wop, wop. Okay. Innocent, innocence. All right. We have some Page of Swords here. So this is people holding back. People holding back looking. People holding back, taking a gaze. Taking a gaze is crazy. Taking a gander. You felt it more than I did. Wow, I missed that. You felt it more than I did. I don't know about that. I just feel like, no, like, thou doth protest too much. How you gonna give me 10 of Cups and go, nah, you felt it more than me. No. 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 You lying sack of 4. You know what I mean? I feel like you felt it more than me here is more so giving me a context of somebody did something or didn't do something, didn't reciprocate in some type of way. And maybe you did feel it more than them. Maybe you took it the wrong way. Maybe they took it the wrong way. Maybe somebody saw the effect of what they said, did, didn't say, didn't do. And they were like, damn, like that wasn't even what I meant. Like you took it so much deeper than how I meant it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. It's just this sort of like flabbergasting of like, yo, are you serious? Like, me not looking at you, like, you know, just something like that of like someone perhaps overreacted in some cases, and in other cases someone may have been really hurt by what happened or didn't happen, and they're like, damn, like you felt it more than I really meant it, you know. I mean, what do you want me to say about wet, juicy, tongue, throat, mouth, innocent? Like, what do you want me to say about that? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? For some of you, the next time you see them, you all might feel some type of way. We got Rooster, okay? You all might feel some type of way in your bottom half. And maybe some of you might do something about it. Two of Cups, there might be a coming together. Let's meet halfway. Yeah. There might be a coming together. You know, there might be a coming together. And for some of you, if this was really giving a lot more of a deeper sexual connection, then yeah, you kind of ruined them for others. The conversation with others is not hitting, you know, the happiness with them is not hitting. The way that they're just hungrier and excited for you is hidden more than it does for other people. And they're like, damn, like, really? You know? You've kind of ruined them for others. And that's not cute. They're not having a cute time of that. And so therefore, they would rather Two of Cups come with you. You know? I have shed tears over you and this. Okay. 10 of Cups in reverse could be a torrential downpour of crying. You've ruined me for others. I feel myself losing the attraction, the vibe for you. Let me tell you what that means, baby girl. Let me tell you what that means real quick. I call everybody girl. And I'm beginning to call everybody baby. So we're just out here in this era. This person may have maybe in the absence or whatever tried to think of or look at other people, or someone else came up to them and they were like, oh, okay, well, I could play with this for a bit. And it just didn't match up. It just didn't match up. And you've ruined them for others. Like, that was when it really hit them. They were like, damn, I gotta get my ass over to pile 4 because this is just not, no one else is hitting how I need them to hit. However that means, whether that's just, you know, in a feeling state, or whether that's, you know, in a physical state. Physiological. It's not giving what it used to give with pile 4. So this is what's going to happen the next time you see them. For some of you, it may go overboard into something more physical. And for others of you, it might just turn up to be you two having, you know, a nice connection, a nice moment where somebody and both of you take action towards each other, whether it's soft, supple action, as in a smile, a hello, you know, hey, or whether it's something more like, meet me in the back room, don't bring your pants. Okay? I wish you everything. I was here yesterday, most likely. I'm going to be here tomorrow as well. So what this means is, leave me a comment, hang out with me, come see me tomorrow, come hang out with me yesterday. I'm here all day, every day. Not all day, but I'm here damn near every day. this month. Hang out with me. Hang out with me. Hang out with me. Check out the playlist. Catch up. Okay? I wish you everything. Keep your light on. Good luck. And I'll see you tomorrow. Huh? All right. Hey, Paul 1. The next time you see them. Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 9 of Cups. The Sun. The Sun. This deck is new. This deck was given to me for my birthday / damn near everyday Libra love readings for the month of Libra October. And if you would like to gift to the channel for me or just for the channel a deck you want to see or whatever else, I would love it. I would genuinely love it. I almost cried when I got these things. It was really, 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 really sweet. Really, really freaking sweet. I'm so grateful. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And I need you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And I miss you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And now I know that if I could fly into the sky. I don't know the lyrics, but that's the song that was playing in my head when I flipped into part 1. The next time they see you, 9 of Cups. They'll be really happy. Duh. Oh, the next time you see them, shit. You'll be happy. They'll be happy. There'll be happiness. It'll be wish fulfilled with that 9 of Cups. You know what's crazy about this deck? I really, really love it. I didn't even know this deck was in my cart. I think it's a new deck. And I'm so happy to get it. You guys have no idea. This is like a new baby to the family. You know what I mean? Like, what is she holding? A chicken? Like, what is that? Can you explain that? Somebody look at that. What is she holding? A chicken? Like, what? What is her shirt giving? Like, I don't understand. Is she just holding a bird prisoner? What's going on? How is that how her shirt is made? Who made that? That's not cute. But like, what? Okay. Anyway. It'll haunt me forever. This person will be really happy. We have the Sun and the 9 of Cups. The only thing we're missing here is the 10 of Cups, but that's in a different deck, a different pile. Okay, like, and we have a 10 of Wheel of Fortune, so that's funny because the 10 of Cups is in the reverse as well in the other deck. Spoilers. You don't know which deck. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is really, really interesting because why? Why is it in reverse? And this was technically the last card that came out. So, here's what I'm seeing will happen when you see each other again. You'll be happy. They'll be happy. Everybody will be happy. It'll be cute. It'll be fun. People will be looking good, feeling good. You'll be looking real flossy. They'll be looking real flossy. Everybody gonna be looking real good. Okay, somebody might be wearing yellow, orange. Someone might have their makeup done, their hair done, fresh cut, fresh beard cut. Like, I don't know what it's giving, but people might be looking real good, real vibrant. Maybe you'll catch eyes when someone's laughing. And it's giving great vibes. It'll be really, really great. Luce, we feel it. What are you going to say? What's the but? Well, my darling Padawan, the but I'm getting here is that it'll be really nice. It'll be very great. So if you guys have been in the cold, if you guys have not seen each other, if you guys have not been in like good vibes, whatever, this will be really nice, refreshing energy. It's just that with the wheel in reverse, it's giving me vibes of it won't move forward necessarily. Like, it won't move forward. Now, granted, the wheel in reverse could also mean, I tell you what, when I'm seeing the wheel and I'm just like, it's not going to move forward. Like, this is just like a really good meeting. It's going to be more of the same. Okay? It's going to be more of the same. You two are still in the dynamic that you're in. Maybe it's going to be lighter, but not so light that you two move to the next phase. You feel me? It's not so light that you two are going to enter into the new era of your dynamic. No. I feel like it's going to be same new day. No, yeah. different day, same old, same old. Happiness, jovialness, warmth between the two of you. Really good warmth. Like, I can't imagine another pair I'd like here. Maybe the Ten of Cups, like we said, but it's really sweet. Like, we've got individual, internal-based happiness with the Nine of Cups, and then we have just overall giddy, like, yeah, nice orange, reds, loose Lumiere colors, light colors, just very cute, wonderful, yay. But the wheel is telling me that it doesn't really move, like things don't move forward. Things sort of are still in the same phase, okay? Now, the wheel is showing up here to very much say, yeah, but y'all are still here, okay? Y'all are still here. Look at my birthday nails. How cute. My sister got them for me. I'm loved. You're still here. But the fact that the wheel has shown up, because it could have been like Two of Swords, it's a general energy that you two are in. It's not moving forward yet, but I am seeing this 0-1, and it feels like things move forward a bit. Okay, so hope is not all lost here. I don't know if that's even a bad thing or a good thing that things aren't moving forward. This feels like a really good day, or a really good time the next time you see them, the next time you see each other. It's going to be nice. It's going to be vibey. You're going to be looking good. They're going to be looking good. Everything's going to be looking real good. Everything's going to be snatched to the gods. Really, really nice. But it's just, you know, it's just a Tuesday. But it does a little bit with the wheel give me energy of it may move forward a bit, not like leaps and bounds. We're moving forward, chugga 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 choo choo. I'm not getting that. I'm just getting, well, I'm actually okay leaving it in the upright, because I do feel like there is some progress. There has been an iota of progress. There has been a notch of progress. Something has greased the wheel a bit. Okay, the wheel has ticked. It hasn't gonged. It's ticked. Okay, so for what it's worth, I think that's worth something. Let's get into the I Love You But deck by Lumiere. She's great. Lumiere is really great. And this deck is just fantastic. The link to this deck to get your own or to send it to your favorite reader is in the description box below. Do not send it to Lumiere because she already has this deck. But do send it to yourself or your favorite readers. I believe it ships internationally. So, let's go. The next time you see them, please, can you give us a little bit more? Missing your voice. Oh, are we doing this? Yeah, sure. Will you marry me is crazy. Yo, come on, don't embarrass me with this shit. What is this? Blank. It was just for fun. It was nothing more than it was. Oh. These are my confessions. My chick on the side says she got one on the way. That's crazy. They don't make them like you anymore. So it's giving a lot of lovey-dovey energy. I don't know why I'm so averse to reading this energy as love. Like, I don't, okay. But yeah, the next time you see them, it'll be really, really sweet. Let's clarify, it was just for fun. It was nothing more than it was. This could be an explanation. I want peace, just peace. Your patience is wasted on me. Will you forgive me? All right. So whatever it was that they said or did or didn't say or didn't do, it was just for fun. It was nothing more than it was. I just want us to be okay. Like, please just, you know, let's just chill. Let's just go back to how things are. If that applies and how that applies. All right. Missing your voice. This person wants to hear your voice. If they've never heard it before, they want to hear your voice. Okay. Will you marry me? Okay. It's there. They don't make them like you anymore. This person has an appreciation for you. Okay, there is a lot of admiration here. There is a lot of physical something here. Okay, it's giving red and yellows. Somebody looks good. Like I kept saying, like there's some, damn, they look real good energy here. And not just in the physical, but in the energetic. Because physical could have come out. Physical has not come out, which is wild. Because physical came out for a lot of one other deck. Like, hello, chill. But maybe that's where the blank spaces are, right? The blank card is here giving us that this person's mind goes blank. Or even maybe your mind goes blank the next time you guys see each other. Because it's like, I'm so happy. I'm short-circuited. And maybe that's why the wheel doesn't move much the next time you see them, because you're both just so that's so cute. It's adorable. You're just both so adorable. You know what I mean? You're both just like you're each other's personal Beatles. That's the fainting sound. But let's not insult the wheel. Okay, I do think that things don't move forward like immensely. It's not a giant leap, but something does move. Okay, and the wheel is very comfortable in the upright here. So listen, maybe more than that happens, but okay. Let's clarify this blank card. Okay. Please call me. And they want to hear your voice. Talk to me. What do you want to say? I don't know. I didn't think that far. Oh my gosh. Talk to me. You just want to talk. What do you want to say? I didn't think that far. I don't know. I had a whole speech. Let me open my notes. Oh, that's adorable. I know what I did to you. Hi, talk to me. Please call me. Tell me what's on your mind. What do you want? I just want to say, what do you want to say? Hi, how are you? What do you want to say? Can I just say hi? Who's in the doghouse? Who's in the doghouse? This person wants to do some explaining. Or you. Somebody wants to do some explaining. They want to talk. Can we just talk? Will you marry me? Let's clarify that. Things could be better between us. Right. They want to break the ice. They want to, caress and touch. Just let's soothe the energy between us. Okay, will you marry me is giving jokes. And here it is, okay? We've got breasts and chest. So this is the chest area coming through. This is giving fantasy. Someone's looking real good that day. Okay, the chest is giving. The breastises and chestises is giving, okay? And it's one of those, it feels like it's, it's not 10 of Cups, I don't know. 10 of Cups lately, someone's been saying it as fantasy, but, and by someone, I mean in my world, me. But 10 of Cups is not here. I keep talking about the 10 of Cups not being here. But there's this thing of like delusion. And not like terrible delusion, but when you look at someone and they look so good and you just say things. You ever do that? You ever feel like that? You ever just seen somebody and they blind your senses so much so that you just start talking gibberish? I think some people call it horny brain. Okay, where they just start saying shit. That's what Will You Marry Me is giving. Okay, it could be real for some of you. I don't know your life, but it feels like someone looking so good that they're just like, oh, I have my babies, and it's like they don't have babies to have. Like that's just a thing people say. Again, it could be serious, right? They don't make them like you anymore, is a thing, but it's also giving physical. They don't make that body like they make your body anymore. Okay, and this could be you or them, or both, baby. But both. Okay? Where you're both looking at each other, they're looking at you going, damn. I would not mind waking up to that every day. All right? One more clarifier for will you marry me? For the next time we see each edging. It's giving horny brain. All right? Will you marry me? It's giving, oh my God, Googa Mooga, you look so good. Let me put a baby in you, me. Okay. Let's clarify they don't make them like you anymore. We've got something happened and I want to tell you everything. So this person does want to have, a conversation, a coming together, and to clear the air for sure. Okay. They want to say hi. They want to talk to you. Okay. They want to just be like, hey, and that's not me not knowing what to say only. That's also them not knowing what to say. But they want to hear you talk. They want to hear you talk. They want to hear you talk. This feels like somebody or a situation where somebody would rather have a blast of verbal spewing than the silence that has been between the two. If there has been silence. Right? And if this is a new energy and you're just like, what's going to happen the next time I see them? This person just wants to hear your voice. They want to know what you think. They want to know what you're about. They want to tell you about their day. They want to tell you about things that have happened in their life. They want to get to know you. It's getting to know you from the romance angels. Okay? If this is something new, and if this is someone who you've experienced and there's been a quiet between the two of you, they want to catch up. They want to know how you're experiencing what's happening, and they want to know your thoughts. They want to hear it. But the next time you see them, it's giving the sun and wish fulfilled. There'll be very much happiness and also just googly moogly eyes. And I feel like a mutual acknowledgement of something. I think it's so cute. This reading went on for too long. All right. I'll see you next time. Keep your light on. Good luck. And I'll see you tomorrow, actually. I'm going to be here tomorrow. Are you going to be here tomorrow? You better be, because I'm not going to be here alone tomorrow. But I will. Keep me company. Leave me a comment. Subscribe so you don't miss the video that comes out tomorrow or the one that came out yesterday. And just hang out with me. Just be chill. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Keep your light on. Good luck. Bye-bye. Oh, can we just talk? Can we just talk? The next time you see them, next time y'all see each other. Okay. I guess so. What's it gonna be like? The Seven of Swords, purr. The Chariot, purr. Never seen those two together before, have I? I don't know. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. This deck was gifted to the channel for my birthday. Love it already. Didn't even know it was in my list of to want. And it is so great. It's so funny to me because it's got the motifs of the normal tarot deck, but in modern day situations. And I'm just like, that makes no sense to me. What is that? What's going on? So it's modern, but then still keeping with the visual representations of the tarot. I really like that. Who knew? Okay. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Chariot, and the Seven of Swords. The next time you see each other, okay. It's either you two will pretend to not see each other, right? Someone will pretend to not see the other person. What is that? Earth and air? No, fire. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I feel disappointed. I don't know why. We'll keep going in the reading, but Ooh, you good, baby? You good? It feels like someone is avoiding someone. On purpose, with purpose. I don't know if someone is upset here or if someone is shy. We're going to pull more energies from the I Love You Butt deck by Lumiere. You can get your own in the description box below. Send it to your favorite reader or send it to yourself. Do not send it to Lumiere because she already has one. But it feels like someone is either ill-prepared, okay? In the best of ways, someone is either ill-prepared, shy, and so therefore will avoid, like hide and avoid, in order to, to regulate themselves. Or, wow, she's so pretty. Or, I don't know, that's kind of the story I want to go with. Or, this is someone that's just hiding that they see you. Like, this is people, you or them, avoiding each other. And even then, that's still light, right? It doesn't have to be vindictive, but it's like avoiding each other. Maybe to see who gonna say hi first, who gonna acknowledge the other. Are you gonna say hi or am I gonna say hi? You want me to say hi? How come you don't say hi? You know, that kind of thing. Or just like, oh, there they are. Oh, I don't wanna see them. I don't wanna, let me hide. Okay, it's giving avoidance, babe. But again, in the cuter way, it could be avoidance because someone isn't ready to be seen, being seen. It's just that the thing about the Seven of Swords is it's literally happening in broad daylight in the front of the house with all the windows and doors. Like, babe, just because you can't see them and you got your back turned does not mean that they can't see you with your whole ass back turned. Like, what's going on? Oh boy. Okay. What I'm trying to figure out is this Chariot. The Chariot makes me feel like this is sweeter than not. I think for the both of you, you'll almost be avoiding each other the next time you see them. The next time you see them, you'll go, it's them. And then you'll both just kind of be like, I don't see you. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. If you have to bump into each other. And that's funny that I said that because quite honestly, the next time you see them, you may not see each other. One of you might see each other and the other will just pretend that they didn't see the other. And then in them pretending not to see you, they will stumble into you. And you'll go, oh my God, you're here. Or they will go, oh my God, you're here. And you'll go, yeah. Or they'll go, yeah. But it's like, bitch, you were hiding. You saw they were here the whole time, right? Like someone knows and the other does not. Someone can see and the other cannot see because they're focused elsewhere. Who it is, I don't know. Y'all could switch off. But at some point, it does feel like you two bump into each other and come together. Spirit, tell us more about the next time these two see each other. I don't want to lose control. And we have the Chariot here. Oh, wait. Say it with me now. Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. Spirit is citizen prime of the illumination. Now, I didn't say that. necessarily. I was saying, you know, someone might be shy. They need to recalibrate. And so they might be hiding and it's not looking like they see you because they just need to woo-saw, you know, catch their breath. I did say that. I did say that. So I might take that as a loose Lumiere and spirit live in the house of Lumiere. Okay, I might take that. But what I do know is spirit is here for you in the illumination. Okay, presiding over your reading in this moment. And in this here Lumiverse, Lumiverse, the Chariot is about control. The Chariot is in control. I don't want to lose control is really, really telling because someone does not want to lose control. How I was reading the situation was it is going to be inevitable for you two to bump into each other because that's just how the current was going to take you. I don't want to lose control gives some of that into that, yes, but it definitely also highlights what I was saying earlier about someone just hiding, dodging, duking, jiving. Because they're like, I just need a break. I just need, it's giving both, I guess. Well, the Chariot is not just, it's beautiful in a way. I don't know if you want to see this person or not, but it's beautiful from my perspective where almost like someone's manifestation comes true. Or the powers that be, right? The energies of the world, of the divine order of you two having to bump into each other. With the Chariot here still sort of like comes through. Anyway, I don't want to lose control. Rough. Okay. Exes. Ooh. I wasn't serious, but now I isn't. The blank card wants to come out. We don't gonna take it. I'm really proud of the person you've become, are becoming. Okay, we're gonna put that back though. That's cute. I see you. Ah! Oh my God. You guys. You guys. Spirit really do be living in the house of Lumiere. Shit. Sometimes I don't even know when Spirit's home. All I hear is knock, knock, and I go, damn, girl, you really came. That's, oh my God. And Spirit's not always here. Where am I going to go? Where else am I going to go? This is my house. The house of Lumiere. Oh, sweetheart. If you are the one who sees them at some event and you're like, I wonder if they've seen me. They haven't looked in my direction at all. If you're in the same crowded room and you're like, I wonder if they've seen me. Maybe they haven't seen me. And you're just like, oh, I wonder if they've seen me. And you're not the one trying to avoid them. Baby girl, I call everybody girl. They have seen you. They have clocked you. They can tell you what you are wearing without even looking at you. And my love, they have been avoiding you. They see you, and you might know the reason more than me, but it's either because of the, you know, they just need to compose themselves. They don't know what to say, and they need, you know, a hot second. Their ex is around, or you're their ex. I don't know, but it's giving. They see you. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, they see you. Rough, this person may, if you two have ever fraternized together sexually, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about that time. That was a little rough. Or things between you are just kind of rough. Or or both can be true. Things between you are maybe kind of rough. If you're like, Luce, it's not that deep with me and this person. We ain't exes. We ain't nothing. We not rough. We not. This person has fantasies of doing something to you. And it's a little rough. Okay? And the next time they see you, maybe they're trying to gain their composure because they're having little fantasies of you. And they're like, oh, no. I need to compose myself. because what I want to do to that person is not biblical. Let's dig. Tell me about I don't want to lose control. A couple of months, please don't go. This person doesn't want you to leave. Maybe you have been gone for a couple of months, or maybe they've known you for a couple of months, or a couple of months could mean something to you, but they don't want you to go. They want you around. They don't want more silence between the two of you if there have been. They don't really want to, I think when they see you, they feel so much more when they see you after a long period of time, and it's maybe difficult for them to control their physical body or their response. Okay? That could be for some of you. Tell me about exes. I think you're really cool. Your goofy ways make me smile. Your goofy and cute hormones. I'll tell you what. On top, I tell you what. For some of you, truly, this person will avoid you at this place that you meet again, because they are raring to go. They have had a physical response and they're just like, oh, no. I cannot be feeling that here in this place. Not now, not today. Let me get that under control. And when I get that under control, then I'll make my hellos or whatever, ... When I get that under control, ... All right. Yeah, that's what it's giving. For sure. For somebody in this pile. I remember earlier when I was looking at the Queen of Swords, I said, damn, she looks good. That could be relevant to you. Maybe you will look good. Maybe they will look good. Maybe you're the one who needs to compose yourself and just take yourself out of the situation. You know, catch yourself because this person looks real good to you. After not seeing them for a while, or even if it's been 24 hours, damn, okay, they look real good. Hormones could be an issue here. If you are a woman or somebody on hormonal somethings, your hormones could be making you a little bit more randy here, all right? A little bit more randy. And therefore, you're looking at this person and lusting after them. For others of you, if this is a situation where you're like, hell no, I will never lust after this person. Well, baby, it could surprise you that day, because hormones are crazy. But also what could happen is, for some of you here, there are some volatile energies a little bit. Rough, I don't want to lose control, exes, I see you. Even the Chariot a little bit. Seven of Swords maybe, where there could be some anger. Okay? And someone is trying to control their anger, trying to control their emotional outburst, trying to not come off a certain way. All right? But let's clarify, I wasn't serious, but now I am, because I'm quite curious about what that is. Okay, sideways and adventurous. All right, I should have treated you better. You didn't deserve that. Yeah, so maybe this is an ex thing situation. Exes could be impacting this next meeting. Either they're around or someone just got talking to them, or you are an ex, they are an ex. It could be something here about that. I should have treated you better is showing up here. Sideways and adventurous. Someone is maybe walking down memory lane. Tell me about exes. Let's go ahead and nasty, dirty, nasty, deeper. All right. Tell me about exes. Tell me about exes. The next time they see them, tell me about exes. I don't want to share. Spirit said, I'm shuffling. I hear you shuffling. Nothing's coming out. So, exes may have something to do with this. If you're not an ex, we do have the Queen of Swords here. That might be a thing. Either their ex is around or someone who knows their ex is around and they're avoiding them, or they are avoiding you so that that person doesn't see and report it back to the ex, or so that that person doesn't, the ex themselves doesn't see. Something like that. They could be avoiding you it's because of that, or you are the ex and they're avoiding you because of reasons of anger, or again, all the sexual energy that came out. Okay. But they see you. Okay? They see you. And they recognize that if they have hurt you in the past, that they were not serious then, they are now, but they're still recalibrating, and they should have treated you better because you didn't deserve that. I'm going to leave before more purple cards come out. This is not that reading today. But who knows? Okay. I don't know if you two will get the nasty, dirty adventures on top. Oof. I'm not picking up that you two, you might, if you're exes, you might have a hate screw, all right? You may, or you may have a rebound screw. We didn't get the rebound energy. We do have a rebound card, but it did not come out. But I'm really not getting any physical intimacy actually happening between the two of you on your next meeting. If it does, it is a quickie, and it is very shocking that it happened. But someone's not trying to lose control here, all right? Someone's trying to, well, if it does happen, right? Seven of Swords is here. It's a very sneaky and very fast encounter if you two end up having a physical quickie because of some, third parties, a crowded space. You two may have a little sneak. If it's not, full-on physical intimacy, then maybe you two have a little bit of intimacy, a little bit of, hey, hi, how are you? A quick one that's hidden. And again, they could be that scenario where if they are hiding from someone else, girl, how many scenarios have we talked about? I call everybody girl, but girl, damn. Okay? We've talked about so many scenarios and they're all the freaking same. Somebody's sneaking around, all right? There could be the scenario where they're sneaking around from somebody else, or you are, and the goal is still the same. To talk to you away from prying eyes, because of the aforementioned reasons that we just cleared up, and to get a moment alone with you when you're not even looking. So you may be surprised that they come up to you or you bump into each other and it's like, oh my God, you were here. And they're like, oh my God, you were here. Nah, bitch. They planned that out. They planned and orchestrated the situation where you two would be, oh my God, there's nobody here. Yeah, there's nobody here. Anyway, how have you been? They've orchestrated this. They've plotted it. Big brain. Because that's what they wanted with the 7 of the Chariot. They wanted to get you alone. They wanted to talk to you. And you are just like, oh my God, this is so crazy. We're in the same section of the gym. That's nuts. And there's nobody here. We can actually talk. Oh my God, it's so crazy that happened. Is it though? Is it though? Or did they plan it? Paltu, did they plan it? We'll see on the next episode of The Twilight Zone. All right, baby, I'm gonna go. I was here yesterday, and I am gonna be here tomorrow, most likely. So hang out. Leave me a comment. Keep me company during this damn near daily readings, because quite frankly, it gets a little lonely in these Lumiere streets. Keep your light on. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck. In my own little corner. April 3. The next time you guys see each other, what's gonna happen? 3. Why did I show that to you? In my own little chair, I can be whatever I want a high priestess be. 8 of Wands reverse. 2 of Pentacles reverse. I get excited when this happens. When what happens, Lise? This happened for the previous pal I just read for. When, like, the two twos are together, like the mother of the twos and the minor arcana of the twos are around. It gets me real jazzed. Okay. So, anyway. The next time you see them, I'm just wondering if you really will see them. You might be checking for a specific event, like, am I going to see them at this event? What's going to happen if I see them at this event? And it's like, I don't know if you're going to see them at this event, babe. I don't know. I did my nails a week ago, and they're now starting to, like, act funny. And I don't know if I should go have them redone. You know, they were expensive, according to me. Like, French tip ain't no joke. I feel like I should go and try and say, like, hey, can you guys fix my nails? They look fucked. 2 of High Priestess, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Wands. Babe, I don't know if you're gonna see them. Like, the next time you see them, I don't really know if you're gonna see them. Is this an apple with a crown on it? Or what is that? Pomegranate. Anyway. I don't know if you're going to see them. If you do, it'll be maybe very quick. If you do, it may be from afar. Like on their way out. On your way out. If you do see them, I don't think you'll really interact or really see them. Like, what? I'm not picking up on 2 people seeing each other, baby. I'm picking up on a missed opportunity. I'm picking up on somebody who's too focused elsewhere and doesn't see the other. So it could be very well that one of you does see the other. Maybe you see them, but they don't see you, or they see you, but you don't see them seeing you because, like, you're focused elsewhere. Okay. I can't even read the 8 of Wands in reverse. Like, what is happening? I don't know if you haven't seen this person for a while or you won't see them for a while. And so the guidance here is more so like, just keep going on about your business because you may not see them for a while. I don't know what this is about, babe. Like, I'm trying to really tease out a message here, but the message I keep getting back is doo-doo-doo. If you'd like to make a call, please press 1 and dial again. Like, oh no, please hang up and dial again. Like, it's just like a disconnected line. Doo-doo-doo. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. It's just the High Priestess here says you know something. The High Priestess says you're aware of something and you're like, all right. Like, this reading may not come as a surprise. Someone could be away on a trip, okay? And you might be asking about the next time you see them. Maybe not enough has happened in the energy for anything to be anything. Maybe pick another pal. Or just, you know the real truth here. And just, you know, leave me a comment and go, yeah, guilty. You were reading for me. I know this ain't shit. Like, I know. I'm not going to see them again. Or, yeah, we're kind of like, okay, fine. I'm really not picking up on you seeing each other again. But let me force a message. Let's see. The next time you see them, they might be too busy to notice you. I don't see you two interacting. I do not see you two interacting. I do see, if you two were to see each other, there may be passing glances. There may be thoughts from one of you. If it's not you not seeing them and maybe them not seeing you, right? Like maybe they see you, but you don't see them. Maybe you see them, they don't see you. It's giving something like that, like, oh, you really just don't know if they were there or not, or if you missed them, but they know, they saw, right? Or like you see them, but you really don't think they saw you. And like, you'd be right, they didn't see you. So in one of those scenarios, it could be that, you know, you see them, let's say you see them, and you just start like wishing and hoping and dreaming and like manifesting, like, look at me, 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 look at me. And like, they just don't. Or like, or they see you in passing and they're like, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. And you just don't. Nobody's home. Doo-doo-doo. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. Like, it's just next time, maybe the next time. Not this time, maybe the next time. Okay. Let's pull a little bit more. Let's see. Perhaps the I Love You But deck by Lumiere can glean a little bit more for us. If you'd like this deck, you do not need to hang up and try again. You can go straight into the description box and just click the link and get yourself a deck. Get you one. Get you one. Okay? Yes, get you one. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, the next time they see each other? Question mark, Spirit? I can't believe you walked away. Ha ha! Say it with me. Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. Spirit presides over the illumination. Okay? Listen. You miss them. So maybe they see you or you don't see them, or they see you see them and somebody says somebody. I can't believe you walked away. Please don't leave me. Look at 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 me. It's just nobody's home. The messages are not going there right now. They're falling short of deaf. You know, when you're like seeing your crush and then you're like, look at me. Look. Just me? Just me? Or you're looking, or you're staring at your phone and you're like, ring. Message me. Ring. You know those normal, ordinary things that we all do? Yes, there is some funny business. Please get your own life. Get a life. You focus too much on me. Choose me, though. Get your own life and shit, but like, choose me, though. Let me be number one still. Like, leave me alone, but also please don't leave me and don't ever walk away from me. But like, get a life, though. I want you obsessed with me, but on my time. Let's get into clarifying these energies. What's the funny business, Spirit? I can't get over it. I'm having trouble getting over it. Kitty. Okay, will you forgive me? That pussy. So maybe someone was a coward. Someone did a cowardly thing and they're having trouble getting over the cowardly thing they did. Okay? Where maybe they pretended to be busy. And maybe in this scenario, babes, maybe you see them and you think they didn't see me. And maybe the truth of the matter is, maybe they did see you, but they pretended that they didn't see you. Huzzah! Maybe they pretend to not see you. Maybe this is you. Maybe you get a little cowardly. And you do see them. Maybe that, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Look. Maybe it did work. And they just refused to listen to the transmission of the message. Okay? Rough. one to share. So please get your own life. Get a life. You focus too much on me. Rough. All right. And I don't want to share. One more, Spirit. That's quite a bit. I don't think about you. That's a lot of energies that came out. Your stress, your scars and struggles are beautiful to me. I did what I felt I had to do, and I don't think about you. Oh my God, I have 2 I don't think about yous. Damn. I really did not know that I had 2. I really did not know that. Oh my God. That needs to be corrected. I really said, you know what this deck needs? I don't think about you. Wow. We need a reprint. Let me write this down. Oh my God. Nice. I don't think about you. Coming up twice. Okay, what does that mean? Oh, blah, 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 blah. That's crazy. Anyway, I did what I felt I had to do. So this person, when the next time they see you, they could purposely be ignoring you, as we have found out from the I Love You But deck. Okay. They could be purposely ignoring you, or you could be purposely ignoring them. And that could be for various of reasons, because perhaps they need to focus. They've found themselves out of focus and they need to really get it together, because they're maybe careening out of control. And this could be, for some of you, it could be innocent. For others of you, it could be, I'm not going to say malicious, but it could be less innocent. It could be that they're feeling guilty in some ways. Will you forgive me? I'm having trouble. Maybe their mind is elsewhere and they need to really focus on something. And so the next time you see them, if it looks like they're ignoring you so well to the point of, I don't think that motherfucker saw me. It could be that they didn't and they were so focused on what they needed to focus on, because I do believe that message still stands. And they needed to just like focus. And if they weren't even looking for you, then really they're trying to focus on something, trying to get themselves recalibrated or something. All right. You know the situation better in terms of like whether they're line sack shit or whether truly you're like, yeah, okay, fine. Like this person probably just needs some space. Or this person did see you and they just really chose to not engage. Again, this could be you as well. Next time you see them, you could be the one who sees them and goes, I'm not, I got other shit to do. I've got other things going on. I need to do what I need to do. And they're like, I can't believe you walked away. What's going on? And you're like, I've got other things going on. Get your own life. Maybe you got too much time on your hands. You focus on that. Or again, it could be vice versa. Where they have something else going on and they really just need to focus on that. I don't think about you coming up twice. It could be for some of you that this person doesn't really want to engage, but they do like your attention. It happens. It happens. But you'll know that situation. It's not that for everybody. But for some of you, that's what it is. They don't really want to engage with you, but they like your attention. They like that you jock them. They like that you look for them, and there's something there. They like the attention, but they don't really want more than the attention. They don't want to participate. For many others of you, the story here could be truly this person is aware that they just need to focus on something, and they will ignore you purposefully, but it's because they really need to do something else. And they're like, damn, will you really forgive me? Like, I could just tell you that I'm focusing on something else. I've got other things going on that need to be happening. And that's where I just need to be. That's where my attention needs to be. I'm so sorry. Like, will you forgive me? I know this is wrong. I don't even know how to tell you that there's like other things going on that I'm focusing on. Please don't leave me, stick around, but like also, just leave me alone for a bit. This person, for some of you, they know you mean well, right? This person knows you mean well, but they don't want to talk about it because it doesn't pertain to you. And they're just a person that keeps things to themselves more often than not. Overall, there is an energy here of this person wanting your attention, whether it's because they also give you their, I don't even want to say just this person, because it could be you too. Like, I'm really getting mutual energies here. Someone here can't believe someone walked away. Someone here can't believe that they may not be chosen. Someone here doesn't want to share, whether they don't want to share you or they don't want to share what's going on in their life. Someone here is being a little bit cowardly and wondering if they'll be forgiven. And it's hard for them to break that out of that cowardice entirely. Whether it's, a cowardice that can be, that's light, or a cowardice that's kind of like, yo, this has gone on for too long. But someone here doesn't want to be left. Someone doesn't want to be left alone. Spirit, tell us about choose me. The next time they see them. Next time they see each other. Past a year. I love looking at you. My eyes betray me. I don't want to lose control. And high. And breasts and chest. Okay. We'll stop right there. I'm keeping the door open for you. So there could have been really a lag between the two of you. For some of you, it's been quite some time since you've last seen each other. And this person, honestly, I feel like there's still a soft spot here. There's still a soft spot here. Whether you still have a soft spot for them or they still have a soft spot for you. This feels like on site. If you two ever see each other again, or when you see each other again, whichever scenario of the many scenarios I mentioned, there is a softness here. There's a softness that does exist. Period. And there could be something about past a year. This could pertain to you and them, or something about their life, or even something about your life. It feels like a past tense situation, but it could be a present tense. Let's clarify that a little bit. Forever, not just for now. So, okay. This person, okay. If this person wants to be chosen, or if someone here wants to be chosen, they're looking for something more long-term. They're looking for the future, to be chosen for a more long-term situation. If I read this in the lightest of energies, where this is a crush and you see each other here and there, this feels like in the stages of not fully even knowing each other yet, not fully saying, complete sentences to each other. But this crush also having feelings for you with please get your own life, you focus too much on me, is something that's kind of like, damn, like sometimes they just need a little bit of space and they can feel your eyes on them and they try to ignore that, but it's difficult because they still want it, but they're also like, damn, I need a little bit of space from me. Focus on your own stuff that you've got going on. And it doesn't feel too heavy. The cards that came out weren't too crazy. But this person does like your attention. They don't want you to, not be around. They like that more than not. And choose me, it's almost like maybe past a year. Now this person may need a year. I don't know how you feel about that. Or this person is saying, choose me, or if you choose me, or you might be someone who's in the shoes of, I'm looking for something that's built to last and not just for the moment. Right? And if that's the case, this person doesn't want to lose control, or you don't, right? Let's say they don't want to lose control. They really love looking at you and their eyes betray them. And that's why they don't want to look at you in this moment when they next see you, because maybe it's been a little bit since they saw you, a lot longer than normal. And they want to look at like your chest, what you've got going on there, and they're just like overwhelmed and like, I actually can't, I have to avoid you, like I can't look at you, because there is some funny business, like I can't, my body will react and I just can't look at you. Get your own life also keeps itching at me, and because it's right next to choose me, and there's just something about that being like, yes, I want you to have your own life, but I still want to be prime in that. I want to clarify that, especially for the newer energies. Like, there's just something else there that I don't want to miss out on. We had that before. I'm keeping the door open for you. I don't want to hurt you. Okay. So this person might be busy, right? I fight myself from reaching out for you. So especially the people who are dealing in like newer connections and something that doesn't have anything crazy behind it, this person is, the next time you see them or in the same space, not that they need some space, they just need to recalibrate themselves. Maybe, take some space to fight how much maybe they want to come towards you. Like, they need to focus on what they need to focus on. And this get a life is almost like, I need to know that you've got other things going on that you can focus on, while I focus on what I need to focus on, because I can't always be focusing on this connection because I've got other things going on. So like, please have a life, have hobbies, enjoy that stuff, but still choose me. I'm not saying I don't want you. I just need some room to do other things in my life. I can't be about you all the time. Please don't leave me. Please choose me. I don't want to hurt you. I'm keeping the door open for you. The door is open. I fight myself from reaching out to you, but I literally have other things in life going on, and I can't always just be looking at you and your beautiful chest. Like, I need to focus. I have other shit to do. So it's not a you thing. That get a life thing is more like, I need to do something else with my time. Like, I need to focus elsewhere. My other stuff is failing because I'm just looking at you. We've come full circle. We've come actually zigzag. I don't know where we are from where we started. Okay. So for some of you, this is something that's happening here. This is somebody who is fighting themselves. But there's been so many stories here. I had to talk about the new people who are dealing with somebody fresher energies. People who are dealing with somebody where it's not as heavy as it was in some other ones. Something a little bit more, we haven't fraternized as much, and it's still crush, still new person. It's like, hey, I just need to focus on something else for a bit. All right. I wish you everything. Let me know how this was for you. I was here yesterday, and I'm also going to be here tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Or keep your light on. Good luck.